I'm so tired. It's Claudia. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my third urban legend. You guys have been loving my urban legends. I've been loving my urban legends. I'm a very paranormal believer. I really enjoy these, and they're all games, and I don't know if there's any more games after this. If you have any urban legends you want to talk about, games you want me to talk about, then leave them in the comments below. But today's game is called the bath game, or it can also be called Daruma-san. But yes, you will be getting in touch with Daruma-san, and it's pretty creepy, and it again happens at night. Like all paranormal stuff happens. So I'm going to be talking to you all about that today, and let's get into it. So this game has to happen before you go to bed, and you've got to take off all your clothes, and I guess some people film themselves doing this and they can wear swim costume, so I guess that could work, and go into the bathroom. You've got to fill up your bathtub with water and then turn off all the lights in the house, and I guess it doesn't really matter the temperature of water. If you like hot baths, go for a hot bath. It might relax you a bit more than a cold bath. You've got to get into the bath and sit in the very centre, and you've got to be facing, sitting in the direction of your taps. So my taps would be on the left, so I'd be sitting in the middle but facing the left. You know what I mean? You've got to take your soap, your shampoo, whatever you want, and start washing your hair. Even if you don't use soap, I don't think it matters. Just start washing your hair with your eyes closed, and repeat all the whilst you're washing your hair. Daruma-san fell down, Daruma-san fell down. So until you finish washing your hair, you have to keep your eyes shut and say Daruma-san fell down. As you're washing your hair and saying this, in your mind you need to picture a Japanese woman. She's got to be standing in a bathtub. She slips and she falls on a rusty tap. The tap goes through her eye as she falls and kills her. And you've got to picture that as you're saying Daruma-san fell down and washing your hair at the same time with your eyes shut. It's creepy to picture, I guess. But yeah. Just do it if you're willing to play this game. So while you're doing this, you may feel the presence of something rising up from the water behind you while you're washing your hair, saying Daruma-san fell down. That was so creepy. My god, my umbrella just moved. It just it tilted a bit and fell. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, where was I? Okay, so as I said, you may feel a slight movement behind you, so because you're in the middle, oh my god. So as I was saying, behind you, you may feel the presence of something moving behind you or rising up from the water. Because you're in the middle, there should be water behind you. And while this is happening, you must keep your eyes shut. No peeking, no moving, no looking behind and looking at it. You've just summoned a ghost. Congratulations. You have just summoned the woman and Daruma-san, and you will feel her presence as she stares at you, and her head will be by your right shoulder. So she's gonna be by your right shoulder. Don't look though, you can't look at her. Her hair is said to be black and tangled, and her clothes are said to be rotting and torn and tattered. And like you pictured, she only has one eye. The other eye is shut, it's bloodshot, it's kind of killed, you know, a rusty tap's been through it, which there will be no eye there, so it will leave a bloody hollow eye socket. Lovely. Deal with your eyes shut. When you sense her and you finish washing your hair, you've got to say, why did you fall in the bath? And you've got to say that still facing your direction, still shutting your eyes. And once you feel her presence, you've got to say, why did you fall in the bath? That's a question. Once you've asked that question, keeping your eyes shut, stand up, get out of the bath, make sure not to slip or trip, and leave the bathroom instantly and shut the door behind you. Now it is safe to open your eyes. So literally, you have to feel your way around, but do it as quick as you can. Instantly ask that question, get up and leave. Leave the water in the bath overnight and go to sleep like normal. Chances are you probably won't sleep, to be honest. Now, the next morning when you wake up, that is when the game begins. Yeah, it hasn't even begun yet. So the Daruma-san, the ghost lady with one eye, she will be following you. But you won't you'll feel her, but you won't see her because every time you turn to look, she'll disappear. And throughout the day, when you occasionally glance past your right shoulder, you will catch a glimpse of her before she disappears, so you will know she's there. Throughout the day goes on, she will get closer and closer to you. Your aim is not to let her catch you. She cannot get so close she can physically touch you. She will get closer and closer throughout the day though. If you glance over your shoulder, see that she is way too close, then you've got to shout Tomare. I think that's how you say it. So Tomare, Tomare. I don't know how you say that, but it basically means stop, and then run away as quick as possible. This will allow you to put some distance between you and the lady, so you can get further away and she can't catch you. To end this game, you must catch a glimpse of the lady and quickly shout Kita, K-I-T-T-A, and this means I cut you loose. Then hold your hand out in front of you and swing it down like a karate chop. So look over your right shoulder, see her, quickly shout Kita, chop. You've just cut her loose. You should end the game before midnight, so you've just played the game before the night you wake up. You have the whole day before midnight to end this game. Otherwise, if you do not end it before midnight, the one-eyed lady will follow you and appear in your dreams. Rules are, do not, when you get out of the bath, do not trip, because that's allowing the ghost to trip you. Just be really careful, but quick. Once you leave the bathroom at that night, shut the door. Do not re-enter that bathroom. So if you need to go toilet that night, I advise you do this if you have multiple bathrooms. Just do not open that door throughout the night. You can only drain the bathtub until the morning, the next morning, then you can drain the bathtub, so it's got to stay in there overnight. Disclaimer, summoning ghosts can be very, like demons and ghosts can be very dangerous. You could get possessed in that if you believe in that. Also, there's a slight chance you could fall and injure yourself or kill yourself by slipping in the bath. So I wouldn't advise, like all my urban legend games, when I talk about them, I do not advise you to play this whatsoever. I'm simply here for just to tell you about it, educate you, give you knowledge. I would never play this. So you guys always comment, oh, go play this, film yourself playing. I'm not going to play this. I'm sensible. I know I believe in this stuff and I don't want anything to happen. I'd like to stay as far away from spirits and ghosts as I can, and but if you're willing to and you really don't care about the consequences, then by all means go. If you'd like to see other people playing this, there are plenty of videos out there on YouTube you can go and watch, but none of them really work, I guess. So I guess it's like you can't film, maybe that's it, I'm not sure. But yeah, go browse the internet, it's actually quite interesting. So after all that paranormal talk, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. My urban legends videos, other ones, are in the description box below. That is the elevator ritual and hide and seek alone game. One man hide and seek. It's creepy but very interesting, so definitely recommend you go watch them. Comment down below any urban legends you'd like me to talk about, any more games you have in mind that you'd like me to talk about, educate you on, whatever. I'm completely fine. And again, I will not be playing this, so don't even ask. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already. We're trying to get to 700 subscribers, and that would be pretty cool if we got there. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!